Brasco and Beast. Fit, fabulous, and frisky.
Right now we're about to do the bruise. Ealy is getting ready to do his infamous chili. He's cutting up all the ingredients with all the different multicolored peppers. And he already has the red onions sliced up. I am on mushroom duty because that's what I do. And dog, this ain't for the chili, this is for the bruise.
Exactly.
Exactly, right? Take all of our portobello mushrooms and put these seasonings on it. Chipotle chili, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika with plenty of pepper.
It's just a different flavor from the sweet onions, but it's a good flavor.
That's why you like the red onions?
Mm-hmm.
And so I see you sauteing up. And we doing chili, right?
Yep, we're going to do a chili.
How many more onions you got to cut up, dog?
I'm just doing half of one of each of these. Half a bell, half a yellow, half a red. Because we got some chipotle chilies that we're adding into it as well. So it's going to be a good, flavorful chili.
All right, man, roof on that. But we'll only go halfway, so it has room to fall in here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Put in that flavor. Put in that abundance of flavor. Garlic powder. Onion. Morton seasoned salt. Chipotle. Yeah, that's pretty much smoked paprika right there. Time to make the meat. All right, I've finished my contribution. I've got all the mushroom meat ready. It's been already pre-flavored and stuff like that. Even though you got to realize that Chef Dog already adds his own amount of spices and stuff like that to the chili in the first place. So we're looking at something that's not going to be watered down by flavor or anything like that. Dog, what's the water? What's the boiling water for?
So that's for the rice.
Oh, rice? Rice.
Yeah, we're going to have some rice to put this chili over.
Oh, we're putting rice in the chili?
No, we're going to put a bowl of rice and then put the chili over the rice.
Oh, okay. Okay. No rice cooker, just straight rice. Boil. Old school. Okay, so you're doing all the peppers, all the multicolored peppers right now,
so
right?
I got the peppers and the onions in here right now. We're just going to saute them down. As you saw, I put some more seasoning on them. We're going to saute it down, let the seasonings flavor up, get cooking, get the vegetables kind of soft. And then once they get a little soft, then we're going to add the mushroom meat, put that in there, saute it a little bit more. Then we're going to start adding all the different stuff. So our beans, our chipotle peppers, our diced roasted tomatoes, and then our crushed tomatoes. And then we're going to do about a cup or 2 cups of vegetable stock in here as well. And let all that simmer down.
Okay, you look add the kidney beans to it.
The kidney and the black beans.
Kidney beans. What we looking for? Kidney beans and black beans.
Yep.
We got diced roasted garlic. We got crushed tomatoes. There goes the black beans. I see the black beans. Okay. We got 2 cans of black beans, right, Q?
Yep. 2 cans of black, 2 cans of kidney.
2 cans of black, 2 cans of kidney. That's a formula for a successful chili, right?
Yep.
What the walnuts for?
If we want to add some more meaty flavor, we can add some walnuts.
Oh, okay. That's working. What made you even want to start doing all this kind of cooking type shit anyway?
Dog, because my dog came to town to visit, so I'm cooking. Point blank.
Roll. That's my dog. Dog, I really put a lot of flavoring in this meat. You know that, right?
Oh, that's good.
All the better to make it feel right? Put it all together.
So I put a whole stick of margarine in there. So
Okay.
because margarine's vegan, because it ain't butter, it's made from oils and stuff.
That's true. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that.
So I put a whole stick of margarine in there. And as you see, all this stuff is getting nice and soft and sweating down. So now we're gonna add the meat that's already seasoned. Let that seasoning get up in that even more. Saute this up.
With that margarine, that'll work, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna taste fabulous.
Damn. I can smell it already, Q.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what's up.
I'm gonna add these chipotle peppers.
Uh-huh. Peppers.
Yeah, chipotle peppers in adobo sauce.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The creation of a masterpiece. Dr. Frankenstein.
This is gonna add some more flavor.
You layering flavor on flavor, right? On top
That's
of
it.
flavor.
That's how you do it.
Okay. Now he going into his repertoire shit to get next.
So now we're gonna add the tomatoes. So we're gonna add some diced fire roasted tomatoes. This one has some garlic on it. And we're gonna do some crushed tomatoes.
Okay. Now what you going to get?
Now it's time for the beans. And this is why we're gonna let it simmer for a little while. Because after we put these beans in, they're gonna need some time to simmer up.
Oh, okay. So you got you got kidney beans and black beans.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's gonna give it some of that hardiness so it can
Yeah.
okay.
So with the beans and the mushrooms, the way we did them, and everything else, it's gonna be good and hard. It's gonna fill your tummy.
Yeah, that'll work. Cause we got some hanging out to do, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Because it doesn't leave those jagged edges on the rim.
Oh, I heard that.
Takes a second to get it on, but once you start rolling, as you see, it grabs, and then,
Oh, that's how it's supposed to. Actually, that's how the cans are supposed to be open.
like I
aren't they?
said, it's smooth.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
cutting.
That's the last can.
That's the last can. What we're gonna do is just a half a cup of vegetable stock.
Okay. And that's why you put the vegetable stock in there?
For flavor, but then also this is gonna help let the beans get nice and moist and tender. So we're just gonna do a cup.
Vegetable stock.
Yep. Stir that in there. You could use water, but like I said, the vegetable stock will add more.
More flavor, another layer of flavor, right?
Exactly. And speaking of another layer of flavor, we're gonna do.
So boy, dog, really? No, I'm
Now
gonna.
that we got everything in there, we got the beans and everything else.
No, you got flavor already on the mushrooms too. You just going crazy, ain't you?
Yeah. But see, the thing is, a lot of times people will add a little bit of seasoning in at the beginning, and they be like, "Oh, I don't really taste nothing." That's because you got to layer it all in there at every single step. The other thing is this is a big pot, so you're not gonna overdo it.
You cannot overdo it with a pot that big, huh?
I mean, you could, but
not likely.
You have to work hard to overdo it.
No, like dump the whole can of stuff in there. I'm gonna tell you what, it's feeling like every bit of chili you could ever want. Doug, I might have to steal this and take this home with me.
So now we got everything mixed in.
You got bay leaves?
No.
Oh, okay.
Everything all mixed in, stirred in, layered seasoning. So now we got our medium heat, and we're gonna let this simmer for about 30 minutes.
About 30 minutes?
Yep. And then at that time, the rice is gonna be done, the chili's gonna be done. Ooh-wee.
I just want to sneak a look and see what it's looking like already. Man, look at that. Look at that.
What it smell like?
Smell like good. This is my dog. My dog, I mean, I come in town, I don't even worry about where I stay. Look, I said, dog, I need some clothes. Dog gave me the Clave shirt. Actually, the Clave I went to, thank you, dog. You don't need it no more, right?
Dog, what's mine is yours.
And what's mine is yours. You take the left,
and I take the right.
Ha ha ha. And not to be outdone, you got that chopped but scallions here for presentation. And since dog is not vegan, he's gonna add some Kobe Jack on top of his, but I am. But that's all right. So that's gonna work out real nicely. I'm like a kid on Christmas waiting for everything to finish up because it's looking good.
So another nice little topping that we're gonna do is we're gonna do some walnuts. Just like that.
Why are you putting walnuts?
So this is gonna be just one of the little toppings, just to make it just nice and just give it an extra little depth of flavor.
You mentioned something about cocoa before too. You can put cocoa sometimes in your chili if you wanted to.
So yeah, you can put some cocoa in it, put a little bit in there to help again add another depth of flavor. It gives it that nice rich taste. I didn't put any in this one, but that's something you can do if you want. You know, of course, you want to play around with it to make sure that you add it to taste. But that's something else that you can do to add a little more flavor.
Okay.
So now we're just looking at it.
Damn.
Yeah, stirring it up.
Yeah, dog.
You see, that's what it's gonna be like.
Dog, we ain't missing nothing on that.
Like I said, let this simmer down some more.
Cause the time ain't quite there yet.
Nope.
Oh, so this is what that other pan was for. Okay.
Yeah, that rice. So we put that rice in and let it simmer and let it set. So now that rice is ready.
See, I totally forgot about the rice part.
Yep. Easy to bring these to the pot.
Dog, it's ready already?
I could let it simmer some more, but you know what? I'm hungry.
Oh, okay. Roof.
Because we've been drinking all day.
It's time to eat, right?
Yeah.
Dog, look at that.
So then we're just gonna sprinkle it with some walnuts.
Okay.
Sprinkle it with some
presentation.
green onions. There it is, ready to go.
Ready to go. Do yours with the cheese, Q. All right. Because we want to have the vegan and the non-vegan version up, right?
Yeah.
So the brothers don't think we being biased.
Same thing. Well, actually, we're going to do the cheese first. I'll tell you what, one of the best cheese blends out there, Kobe Jack.
Kobe Jack? Okay. If you're going to eat cheese, eat it the right way, right?
Yes, sir. Nice, good, healthy dose on top. Then the same thing. A little walnut.
Mm-hmm.
Green onions. There it is. That's gonna be fire, baby.
It's hot. Is that working?
Nice and spicy. Good.
Good God. I don't need some water, not no liquor. That's hot spicy. That's gonna work, Q. Yeah, this is working. All the way. All the way. Very spicy. All the way. Not missing a thing. It's time for the bruise to eat. Put my plate down there, Neo. Hey, I'm Beast. I'm with my boy. Brasco ain't here. Too bad. Too bad. Let's eat, dog. Let's eat.
Brasco and Beast. Fit, fabulous, and frisky.